That's it. I need to tie my hair back. I've got two. Haunted apple Fanta because you need three drinks, obviously. And instead of peppermint tea, I got apple cinnamon tea today. And my apple cinnamon tea has been disappearing despite the fact that I haven't been using it, so I wonder who's been doing that. Anyways, we're getting back to this crap today. Woohoo! Ba. Alright. Where are we? Okay. So we're just gonna do this. Yep. And oh, actually, that's in its own fucking layer. So why don't we just, or its own folder? So why don't we just, yeah, there we go. That's the easy one. Okay. Bulldog, is that spicy ramen, right? Yes, it is stir-fried ramen, and I quite enjoy it. Apparently, it also comes as a noodle cup. I didn't know that. I've never had the noodle cup. My SO sent me pictures of that, so that was a thing to discover. Whew. 1 second. Also, everybody thank my SO because they gave me little leg braces that have been helping with my fibro. Oh my god, I've been wearing them like consistently for the past 2 weeks. They're amazing. It's like a perpetual hug on your legs, and I love it. And if I could wrap my entire body in this, I think I probably would. The problem is my I shouldn't say my fat thighs because they're definitely not fat, but like my thigh fat technically does spill out the top of them. They're very tight, is what I'm saying. Even for somebody with the I don't know how to say, I'm a thin bitch, is what I'll say. You know how people like forever ago they were talking about that fucking oh shit, what is it called? That like anime girl thigh gap thing that like everybody was weirdly obsessed with, and everybody the counter to that was like, oh, that's not natural, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I got that. That's just fucking stupid. All right. Okay, good. I was worried for a second that my tablet pen wasn't gonna have a charge because I've done that before. Okay, so we need to draw Chuli with her face turned. A little shitty grin. You would never be able to have thin thighs. It's your genetics. See, with me, like my siblings and I are a mixed bag. Some of us have a very specific genetic set, and the other ones have a other very specific genetic set. Um, Half of, well, not half, but a couple of us have like the thin genetics, um, which makes us really thin. But also for some fucking reason, I also have tits, which is the dumbest combination. It makes me really top heavy, and it's so irritating. I've got absolutely no ass. I've got absolutely no hips, and then I've just got tits, and that's it. Tits and a giant fucking head. Um, and then the other half is like the muscular babies, where like they were born with muscle. They packed on the muscle real young, and they were just always very muscular. And actually, no, it's not entirely true because three of my siblings are very flexible, and I am not flexible in the slightest. So I guess there's also a genetic diversity there. In which case, I got the short end of the stick. I didn't get the muscle genes, and I didn't get the flexibility genes. Hydrate, thank you, Vulture Moth. I like your name. How tall you are in cm? I don't know how tall I am in centimeters. I'm about 5 feet, 5 feet and a half inch, 5 foot and 1 inch. I don't know. It depends on the scale. Not scale. Measuring thing. Sometimes I'm 5 feet. Sometimes I'm 5 foot one. I'm almost convinced I was taller when I was in middle school. Come to the That's a great one. Come to the stream, or else. I don't know what or else entails. I was told to type this. There we go. Paste. I'll put the... There we go. Okay, cool. I did it. Yes. Other stream that I'm gonna be in. I will cut that. I need to make like a bot or something. Not make a bot. Get a bot? No, god damn it. Oh, okay. There we go. I'll do the thing. I have so many things to do. I'll do the things eventually. Okay. There we go. You like men? I'm good for you. I also like men, but I also like women. Honestly, I think I'm just not picky. I see hot person. I'm like, oh, hot person. Is this the thumbnail you're working on? No, this is oh, so for anybody who wasn't in the last stream, hang on. Okay, you get a teaser. There it is. I'm doing it for this. You won't get to see it, but you'll get to hear it.
Happy Halloween! B, I don't think that it's... Shh. The curse of Curtis Tango is forever Halloween.
And then we skip ahead a bit because I don't want to reveal what this is about yet.
Bah.
We did it!
That was so hilariously out of sync.
We tried! How many of you have heard of this movie?
So that little we tried. That's what this thing is for. You're watching me make video asset art. I was right the first time. Why did I second guess myself? All right, here we go. That's the color of the hair. I believe so. Yes. Yes. Wait, is this the video I think it is? What is this the video you think it is? If you think it's anything other than a video that was originally supposed to come out for Halloween, you're wrong. You only know half of the people there? That's fair. It consists of me. Hello, I am me. This is Eternal Storyteller. Oh, that was the thing I sent the link for, is I'm going to be on Eternal Storyteller stream later tonight. So if you want a double dose... Can you tell I'm a little scatterbrained? I just sort of tweeted the thing and didn't tell you what it... I didn't tweet it. I posted the link. That's the one. And didn't tell you what it was. Mally Malware. No, Mally is not in this. It's me, is Eternal Storyteller, whose stream I am also going to be on later tonight. I'll post that link again if I can. Give me a sec. Aha! There you go. Clown Teeth, who some of you may actually know from early days in my channel if you've been watching for that long. And Chuli. Because I decided to sit my girlfriends down, my ghoul friends down, and watch a movie. Oh, I'm... Hi, Mally. Can you tell I'm bad at this? It's okay, Mally. I understand. Oh my god, I like missed out on so much talkies. I apologized. Look, Mally, I can't always come to your defense when you have to fight
to do your apologetics for your trashmen. I can't do this for you all the time, Mally. I have to fight for my own trashmen. Why would you fight for me? Mally, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We need a little bit of hair back here. Nope, that is not even close to the right brush. There we go. I will no longer defend you on Shockwave. Look, you don't have to defend me on Shockwave. He's... There is no defending it. I'm just awful. It's fine. I'll revel in it. Look, when not only do I like Shockwave, I also like fucking Ultron. It's like, oh. Or it's Samuel Hayden, which is hilarious because I know nothing about that game aside from the fact that, wow, Samuel Hayden, hi, who are you? Like, I'm just irredeemable at this point. We all know this. Did I not turn this on? I did. I'm just stupid. Okay. So let's actually fix that a bit. There we go. Nope. Wait, which Ultron? The movie one. Like, the comic Ultron is... meh. This design's kind of just whatever. Movie Ultron. MCU Ultron, definitely. Which kind of MCU Ultron? I don't know. I kind of like both of his, like, main designs. Like the one where he's just regular and then the one where he smashes himself and he upgrades. He took self-improvement to a destructive level. We stand.
Oh, no, music! Why have I stopped? So you guys are gonna keep me focused because otherwise I really want to play block game and I can't be distracted with block game. He what's himself? He destroys himself. Look, if you've seen the movie, it makes sense. That's not the word I... He smashes himself? Did I say that? Mally, don't! I just said don't! Besides, I don't know if I, like, opened up my own thingy a while back with, like, mods on it, because I don't normally do mods. PG-13 Ponder? What? I'm not wrong. He takes his fist and he smashes it into his old body. He smashes himself. What about Ultron MK3-7? I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Nope, that is wrong color. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. It's all gonna be changed anyways. Who diggin'? Big Mac cheer, thank you. Have you ever heard of a horror film called Skinamarink? I think you've asked me that before, and I think the answer was I'd heard about it, or like I vaguely heard about it, but I didn't know anything about it. Because, yes, I've vaguely heard about it. I don't actually know anything about it.
Sonny, get your head out of the gutter. This is a family-friendly Christian Minecraft server. Not with the way I was simping over Ratchet a couple streams ago. There was nothing family-friendly about that. Okay, but which version of Shockbright? Okay, so technically speaking, all of him. All of him. But, you know, I always default to Prime Shockwave, because Prime Shockwave is just really nice. But also, Cyberverse Shockwave is really cute in, like, an interesting sort of way. TF1 Shockwave, just very nice. Bumblebee Shockwave, very nice. Animated Shockwave, I like about as much about the design as I dislike. But I'm intrigued by him having his G1 voice. You can't stop me, Mally. Fucking, I found the tag, like, you know, I found the tag that I shouldn't have. I think we all know that I don't need to be in that tag. Which one? Yes. Yeah, exactly. I'm significantly more picky with like Ratchet and incidentally now Wheeljack, which like I'm not surprised. My experience with Wheeljack was only from G1. Um but like I look at him and I'm just like there's something there. It's just like his design doesn't quite do it for me. And then fucking Cyberverse Wheeljack came along and I was like, "All right, well, this is my man. Look at my man. I love him. He's so destructive." In Prime, I wanted Shockwave and Ratchet to kiss. In Cyberverse, I want Shockwave and Wheeljack to kiss. Me and scientists, I like the smart ones, especially when they're chaotic smart, because then the gremlin energy matches. I like Chuli's eyebrows. They're fun to draw. Alright, so that's the hair. We'll go down here. You can get rid of that. Yeah! Look at that baby. Hello, Green Buddy Lily. Hi, Lily. Alright, actually, we're gonna switch to the pink. No, it's this color, I believe. Yes. There we go, and then I can use the red. Which means we can get rid of this. Aha! Oh, look at that little shit-eating grin. I love it. Although I need to fill her hair a little more. Look at my girl. I feel like I'm not into robots enough to be part of this convo. I most had a crush on Zayn Ninjago when I was younger. That is fair. Robots are not for everyone. Robots are like a subsection of monster fucker that like not all monster fuckers give a shit about. It's like you can have like people who are into vampires, you got like people into werewolves, you got people into like aliens, you got fuckers. There's like a whole little in there that I didn't know were Transformers pieces when I saved them. And then I go back and I look at them now and I'm like, oh, okay. I can see this was already. They got me and I didn't even know they got me. So we're just gonna fill this because that's gonna bug me otherwise. Because if there's any potential for gaps, I'll stab a squirrel. And vulture culture is very against that, so we don't want me stabbing squirrels. I can't have the vultures mad at me. There you go. Yeah, look at her. That was so hilariously out of sync. We tried. Oh my god, Lily. We are the Martians. The butt ugly Martians. They certainly fucking were. Alright, so we're gonna move on from that one because I'm tired. Okay, yes, I've got that one left, and that's not that. I thought I had one more. Yep, I did. Okay. I'll do that one. And then I've got, this one? Yep, alright, so we'll just do those two. Did you have a crush on Johnny Five, or was it just a case of you found the character endearing? It was definitely more I found the character endearing. I think the closest thing I ever would have come to a crush with Johnny Five is, the fucking ending scene for the second movie, where, you know, I Need a Hero is playing. That not the ending scene, sorry, the climax scene. That is, I think that's the closest I would have gotten to a crush. No, I tend to cite my first robot crush as Metabee from Metabots. I liked his sass and his voice. It was all very nice. Okay, and we're gonna grab this one. Oh wait, do I have a better standing one? Nope. Oh, I do. Okay, I thought I did. There we go. Oh, that's
bad. I'm glad that people like them. I was worried they weren't going to be terribly great. I was kind of just winging it. Oh no, I hear Demona. There we go. Hi, Demona. Do you have to go outside? Alright, I'll be right back. I need like a little Demona break screen. There you go. Come on. Okay, outside. 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 Okay. Got it. I'm back. Save reminder, thank you. I have saved. There we go. I'm getting new stills technically, but only for only for like this video. I might use them in another video in the future. We'll see. What does dissociation feel like? Oh. I actually can answer that pretty easily because once I figured out that's what I was doing, it was like, oh, okay. So I think it depends on the person. I tend to I associate it like not necessarily drowning, but the sensation of being underwater. Like when I always used to call it going to my place. Um where like everything else sort of just fades out and then your like the sounds fade out and you know when you're underwater and it's got like that sort of rushing plugged sound in your ears that like you can kind of force your ears to do that. Like if you're up in a plane, you get sort of a similar sensation. That. So I just start hearing, being underwater, and then everything sort of fades out, and I don't see it, but it feels like you're underwater. It's it's like that. Like all the sounds drown out in much the same fashion. Your eyes sort of just glaze over. That's me at least. I don't know if that's the case for everybody. Yum, 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 yum. Come on up, please. Do you just want up on the bed? Okay. You want up on the bed? Yep, okay. Ready? Scoop! There you go. Okay, get comfy. You have a whole other human in the house that you can play with. You just gonna get snuggled? Okay, stay snuggled. Okay. Oh, I ran out of space on my device. Shit. Give me a second. I should have realized that this was gonna happen. Oh, it's because I've still got these. Okay, let me just get rid of some thingies. I've got, like, no space on my computer, and I haven't, taken the things that I'm supposed to and moved them over in a little bit, which is usually how I get more space on my computer. Where's my extra art footage? I think I don't even need these, but I'm gonna paste them just in case. 12 minutes? Ugh! It's because I'm streaming. Alright, once that's done, I think I did that one by accident. Hang on. What is this? Wait, how long is this? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that's the last stream. Right. Duh. Okay, I'll copy this over too. Cut. Come on. Oh my god, everything's so slow. I should have done this earlier. I'm dumb. Paste. How far am I in this work? I've only technically got a few more things to finish. It's just like I've done so much for this video. It's gotten to the point where it's just like such a slog. But if I could just get these few things finished, it's done. You're excited if it's what you think it is? I don't know what you think it is. What? Wait, that face. Right, that way. That makes sense. Girl, you sent me the doc for a video. Oh, No, it's not that one. Like I said, this video was supposed to come out for Halloween. Also, don't send me a DM right now. Oh my god, my computer. I don't think my computer could handle also having Discord. Oh, actually, no. I got my phone beside me. Give me a second. It's not that video. No, that video is fucking Christ. No! Alright, while this is being a bitch, I'm gonna eat a almond bar. Oh my god. We're just gonna supposed to. Famous words from B. What did I say supposed to? Yeah. Oh, because it was supposed to come out for Halloween? Yeah. I was really hoping I could also get it done for Valentine's Day because I thought it would be I thought it would have been so funny if I opened up Valentine's Day with a video where I started off saying Happy Halloween, but I didn't make it. I was so upset. Halloween? Yeah. Halloween at any point of the year because fuck the passage of time. I want to live in perpetual autumn. Do it for Easter? Easter's too far away. Easter's in like April, right? That's too far away. I need to get a video out. What the fuck is Pancake Day? Pancake Day is today. How fast of a worker do you think I am, Sonny? We have Pancake Day. My calendar says Pancake Day. I just don't what? It is not today, motherfucker? That's what my calendar says. February, Wednesday, 26th. Art Street. Also at the bottom, Pancake Day. It's literally Shrove Tuesday. It's in the name. I'll take your word on that. You can do it for St. Patrick. When the fuck is St. Patrick's Day? I don't know when that is. Hot wizard in your area is now There's a hot wizard in my area? Good for them. Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat it. I do not like how that hand looks. I can definitely don't hydrate. Oh, okay. Hydrating. If you got anywhere even near the amount of money that I owe you for the work that you're doing, 100% I would be banning you. Oh, it's writing to file. Okay, yeah, this is about what I expected to happen. Also, I'm not sure this is actually going to be able to save if I have no space on my computer that I'm not able to record right now. I will owe you money when it's done. I count that as owing money. I'm just waiting to give it. Oh, good God, sorry. Your computer storage is cooked? Hell yeah. I have backup storage. I did not remember to put the things into my backup storage. No, it's taking too long? Nah. That's not how it works. I'm also going to be intrigued to see how I can use that music in other videos. That is not how it works! I was gonna say, like, that's the benefit of working for me, is, like, I'm very lenient, but I know that I have to get around that. I have to... schedules. Schedules are good. Also, again, I'm so sorry my entire computer is frozen right now. The fact that I'm still streaming is a miracle. I'm, like, afraid to touch my computer. Like, I feel like if I touch anything, it's gonna die. Like, I just have to wait for these files to transfer. We got, like, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. We're so close, you guys. What should we talk about? Should we keep talking about robots? I enjoyed the conversation about robots. We are robo simpers in this corner. You like the fancy bees pose? Thank you. I was gonna say, yeah, because robots got it fucking down. They are like what I aspire to be. God, as soon as we can get to the point where we can like change our bodies into upgraded cybernetic ones, sign me the fuck up. Let me breathe underwater, give me extra arms so I can do all the extra things. Let me hold my dog while I draw. You're gonna turn yourself into a tree? Based. Druid. Least favorite Transformer, go. Oh, I don't know. I don't normally classify Transformers from my least favorite. I just sort of gravitate towards my favorite ones, and then I kind of just ignore the other ones. Honestly, unless there's a character that, like, I end up fucking hating in a narrative, which in fairness is usually Sentinel Prime, or just Sentinel, uh... but, like, I don't know if I'd classify him as my least favorite, because, like, he still gets a reaction out of me. It's just the reaction is, I want to, like, kick this man in his face. What would you turn into? I like to joke that my final form is just a quintessent. Basically,
cyber octopus. Like, give me all the arms so I can do all the things. I'll be like a cyber octomaid. I won't send you the work for Rat TM, but I kind of love her actually. She has grown on me so much. Based! Sentinel is a horrible Cybertronian that deserves no good things in his life. Also based! All my homies want to fuck Sentinel Prime. That seems to be a big thing, especially after TF1. I saw everybody wants to peg Sentinel Prime. They're just like, yes, he's awful, and I can fix him. In the way that you fix awful men, apparently. Which, like, I didn't know that was the way to fix awful men. That's certainly a way to go about it. Not the best hand, but whatever. I could probably just copy that, right? I'll just do it for the hair. Hit, cut, paste. We'll just... Oh, that's not as solid as I'd like, though. Okay, fine, I'll just redraw it. Whatever. They'll fix him by making him literally fix his ass after they're done. Yeah! They'll fix him by humbling him. On dick. Which, you know, fair. Like, I watched the scene of Aelita 1 fucking punching the shit out of Shockwave. I get it. Sometimes you want them to smash you into a wall, and other times you want to punch them in the face. It's fine. I get it. Do you like how I've, like, kind of refined the hair into an actual consistent shape? I didn't like how scraggly it was before. It felt a little like every time it changed, like I couldn't get it consistent. So I've been specifically trying to keep to the consistency. You hate drawing hair? For me, it depends on the hair. Sometimes hair is very fun, and other times it's just like, oh my god, just be done with it already. Excuse me. You're restarting the third and final one because you hate it. I mean, isn't that... you know what, okay. I'm not gonna rag on your artistic progress, or you want to be proud of your work. Not progress. Process. That's the one. I totally get it. I've also noticed that, like, when people draw my Sona, they draw it with, like, the fish gill thingies, which is
technically a part of the design, but like I always had it as a part where it's like they pop out and the fish gills are like kind of like holograms, like hard light holograms. And like the idea that this is they're constantly out on other people's channels seems hilarious to me. Like it's a performative cosplay that I'm putting on other people's channels. I think it's funny. I like it. It's like everybody sees the tentacle tail and they're like, "Ah, yes, fish." It's like actually the ears were originally designed after coral reefs. Also, hi Simage. Sorry, I'm a little late on the uptake. That is actually incorrect. I did fuck up the hair here. It's like, why is this not looking right? Because I fucked it up. There it is. There we go. And then the little... There we go. How'd you come up with the design for your character? It's literally just me, but green. And with a tail. It's, uh, I specifically had this haircut for a while. I liked it a lot, and I've been struggling to get back to it. Because nobody, like, I got the haircut by accident, and nobody can seem to replicate it properly. Um, yeah, and then I find like regular humans can be really boring to draw. I drew myself a lot when I was younger and I got really sick and tired of it. Um, so I was just like, what would be something that's more fun to draw? Oh, right, the transfer thingy's done. Okay, give me a sec. So if I go into videos again. So I think that worked. Yes. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna end the stream real quick. I'm gonna go to the washroom and then I'm gonna come back because that'll reset the recording.